Why won't my doctor prescribe Ozempic for weight loss?
God, I've been asking myself the same question.
It's a Globe and Mail article I just received on my watch.
Try cottage cheese instead. Hey! Welcome back to another episode of PB&J.
We just keep getting
Ever
better.
since I got that note last week, I'm
it's like you're riding on a high.
No, like seriously, except I was just like singing to myself yesterday,
Yes.
and it really sounded so bad. Like I was like, there was a time in my life where I was like honestly a pretty good singer.
Yeah, you are. You're like not a bad singer.
I think I lost it.
No,
I think I've lost it in my old age.
It's still there.
Yeah, I just have to kind of hone my craft. Work the muscle, you know?
Yeah,
I'm busy working, these muscles.
Yeah, lots of other muscles.
I need to work these muscles.
Yeah. Well, speaking of muscles, you caught us in our gym gear today.
Yeah, this is the athleisure episode.
Yes. Also, our 10th episode.
So
Congrats.
much for 10th episode extravaganza.
This
isn't we're coming at you fresh faced.
Yeah, very fresh faced.
I had my hair in a ponytail prior to this, and I had to take it down because I have ostensibly a receding hairline, which is awesome.
Yeah.
At the tender age of 25,
okay.
almost
26.
It's not great. I feel like with the change of seasons, my hair has been falling out at like a shocking rate.
No, me too. That's why my hair is in braids today, because it's very greasy and yes.
I'm pulling it out by the fistful. I curled my hair on Friday night, and I haven't washed it since, but there's like a lot of hairspray in here, so it's really like, I mean, look at that.
The only thing better than the hairspray.
It's me.
That's me.
Wait, I had a dream last night that James Marsden
James Marsden, yeah.
was my new boss.
Wow.
Whoa. I know. Well, because we'll get into this, but I'll be having a new boss.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe.
Maybe.
And we were like talking about, we were just waxing poetic. Obviously, I wouldn't ever step over the boundaries at work, but I was like, what if it was like a really hot guy? Like a really hot boss would be crazy. And I don't know why my subconscious said
James Marsden.
He is hot. Man. He's super hot.
Thumbs up to that.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, here. Thumbs up to that. Okay, wow, that's gorgeous. I love hearing about dreams.
Yeah. Do you want to, speaking of hotties, do you want to play a game?
I do want to play a game.
Let's play Fuck, Marry, Kill.
This is my favorite game ever.
I love this game, and I have a really good one to get started on.
Okay, give it to me.
Because, and we'll get into this later, but I've finally caught up on the White Lotus. So I want to know, Fuck, Marry, Kill, Piper, Saxon,
is it
or Lachlan.
Okay, the three kids.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck. Here's the thing.
You fuck one, you fuck them both.
Exactly. I know, it's buy one get one free. Yeah. Oh, it's family weekend there. I think I'm honestly gonna kill Piper just because, like. Sorry, Piper, no.
Piper, no,
tsunami. It's just like...
You're not even Chinese.
Why do you want to live in Taiwan? I hope Piper gets swept away in a tsunami. No, I don't. Sorry, that's like not a nice thing to wish on anyone. I don't know. She just like inconsequential to me. So I think I'm
kind of annoying.
Yeah, honestly, sorry, Piper. So I think I'm gonna kill Piper. I'm gonna marry Lachlan, and I'm in a year when he's 8 after.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna fuck Saxon. Like, sorry, and I think that is just the Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
What about you?
Fuck. Honestly, this is a real.
It's a hard one.
Sophie's choice because I can't. I think Lachlan is innocent.
I think he.
I don't think he is actually. I think he's kind of a fucking freaky. Fuck.
Yeah, there's something weird about him.
But he has an air of innocence about him that I guess I would marry him too. But then here's the thing. Something about Saxon, Patrick Schwarzenegger, makes me want to literally unzip my skin and walk away from it all.
Icky.
Like, it's like Piper is annoying. Piper, you're so annoying. She's annoying, but I'm like, could I tolerate her? But then it's like, if it's just for one night, like, I guess I'm fucking Saxon too.
Yeah,
and I guess I'm killing Piper. I mean, she's a Buddhist, so death is really not so scary.
To her. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, gorgeous.
What about you?
Well, here, I'm going to do my classic. This is one that's famously, I ask everyone I meet.
Yeah, and we both have it on our Hinge profiles.
We both have it on our Hinge profiles, and it's a big hit. Fuck, marry, kill. Feta, mozzarella, Parmesan.
This is literally the greatest question to ever
Thank you.
exist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what's your answer?
Oh my God, I think it changes.
It does. It changes with the
my
types.
time.
Yeah.
I think right now I love feta. Like, I really love feta, but I don't think that it's like marriage material.
Feta's a little freak.
Yeah. Feta's, you have a quote from me about feta. Feta's my dirty little slut, I think is what I said.
No, it was halloumi.
Oh, halloumi is my dirty little slut.
Yeah.
I love halloumi.
Yeah, halloumi is just like,
God.
I love halloumi.
Oh my God.
Missing her.
But I think I would fuck feta.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would marry mozzarella, and I think I would kill parm.
Wow.
Because I don't like really, I mean, pasta, yes, but like my favorite pasta is like a seafood linguine, and at Tironi at least, you're not even allowed to put Parmesan on that. So
okay, so you're not going to go into the fridge at 2 a.m. and get handfuls of Parmesan to shove in your face
I
anymore.
used to. I mean, I've bid my time. I used to, like, grated. We called it shaky cheese in my house growing up.
Shaky cheese?
Really? Oh my God.
Wait, that's crazy.
No, and I used to literally take the shaky.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God.
Wow, it's all coming together. Shaky
I guess
cheese.
I already have fucked Parmesan, so I don't
that's
have
true.
to anymore.
Now you can kill it.
Yeah.
A la White Lotus. Wow, okay. I am going to marry feta because feta does no wrong in my eyes.
Totally.
And yes, feta's freaky and you want to freak in the sheets, but when you want to marry it too.
Totally.
Because it has layers.
Yeah.
It has depth. I'm going to marry feta, fuck Parmesan. Because it's a little like, ooh.
Yeah, it has a little tang to it.
Yeah, and I'm killing mozzarella. I've only recently started enjoying mozzarella.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Totally. It's new. It's easy. You don't have... One time,
there's no commitment.
I'm sure you've heard this story before, but we had a friend over, and he got like super high, and everyone was on our like rooftop, and he would just kind of disappear for minutes on end, and we were like, whatever, he's just like doing his thing. And then the next day, Reed had bought like a big block of not Parmesan but Pecorino, which is basically the same.
Romano.
And couldn't find it anywhere. And he was blaming me because I had taken just like a little shred of it to put like grate over my soup the day before. Mm-hmm. And Reed was like, where the fuck is it? We're looking in crazy places. Like we exhausted the fridge. It definitely wasn't in there. Definitely wasn't in the freezer. So we're looking in like drawers. We're looking in the oven, in the microwave. Like we were like, did someone just like have one of those like, my mom calls them senior moments. Like, did someone just, like, have a moment where they, like, were doing two things, couldn't find it anywhere? Come to find out, this guy that night had eaten the entire block of Pecorino Romano and not told a single fucking soul. It's a $13 block of cheese. And that's not a cheese that you, like, just eat.
And you know what? I'm thinking about his bowels because that's going to be rough on the way out. Seriously. Thumbs up to that. Like it.
But I don't know. I guess he would marry Pecorino.
I think he would do a lot of things.
Fuck, marry, kill. Christmas, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day.
Well, obviously I'm fucking St. Patrick's Day. Like that goes without saying.
St. Patrick's Day is for fucking.
Yeah. Fucking and sucking. Not for us though.
Well,
not this year.
Not this year.
Next year. I think I'm going to marry Christmas, and I know that might be controversial to you.
I know. Well, I know I expected it.
Oh.
I expected it.
Okay.
But
don't know what that means.
I don't know what I do. I think that this is like a way harder question for me. Because I love Halloween, and I think that my spirit and my being is like at its best in October.
I agree with that for you.
So But it's so hard because Halloween is very controversial. Like, it's not controversial. It's very divisive. Like, people either love or hate Halloween. And it's like, do I want my spouse to be someone so divisive?
Yes, yes.
You know?
Yeah,
but
it'll cause a rift in the friend group a little bit.
I think I do have to marry Halloween.
Hey, you know what? I'll marry Christmas, you marry Halloween, and then
everybody wins.
Yeah. And we just, like, we'll say that we killed the other one.
Yeah.
Or, like, we'll kill each other, like down the road.
Right.
We don't have to kill each other, like, kill them right away.
No, it's true. It's so true.
You know.
Yeah, and then fuck St. Patty's, obviously.
Obviously, like...
I'm gonna kill Christmas, guys. I'm gonna kill Christmas.
You know who else is already dead? Jesus Christ.
So true.
So, it's fine.
They killed Christ, and now I'm killing Christmas.
It's like one and the same.
Yeah.
Like, so. Tom Schwartz, Tom Sandoval, Jax Taylor.
Oh my God. This is an easy one for me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna marry Schwartz, fuck Jax, and kill Sandoval.
I'd have to agree, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
West Wilson, Jesse Solomon, Carl Radke.
Okay, marry Carl Radke, fuck Jesse Solomon, and kill West Wilson.
Oh my
God. The easiest one I've ever done in my life.
I kind of want to fuck West, though.
I do too, but, like, I don't know, something about, like, I'm more on a Jesse Solomon train right now.
I'm kind of not. He's really icking me out.
See, but West is icking me out. I don't know.
Well, his outfits are off.
It's just like he's also like
the charts, and not in a good way.
Well, his ego. See, here's what brings me back to West, and here's what pushes me away.
I also bet West would be an awful fuck.
Well, not according to Haley. What's her name?
Hallie Batchelder?
Yeah.
I don't know where you heard this information.
Okay, can anyone else confirm that they, like, I think it was like a Demois, or something like that. Well, speaking of the Summer House Boys, though, should we talk about
Oh my God, we have a big week ahead of us.
Okay, well, first of all, let's say that I manifested Carl Radke coming to Toronto.
No, you absolutely did.
I don't know. I have powers. Like, I stay winning. Lucky girl syndrome.
We are literally collecting Bravo boys like Pokemon.
I know, like Infinity Stones. I was actually thinking about that. So, yeah, we've gotten 2 down. Schwartz and Jax.
And James Kennedy.
Okay, we're adding West, Carl, and Kyle to the rotation this week.
Yeah.
Craig and Shep and Austin next, maybe. Okay, not for you, but maybe for me.
Maybe the boys of Southern Hospitality.
Yeah, the Southern, yeah.
Joe Bradley, come on.
Don't know who that is. But, so Carl Radke is coming to Toronto this week along with Kyle Cook, and we are going to...
And Wes Wilson.
Yeah, but no, they're not all coming together.
I know.
But West is coming too. But, yeah, so we're going to... So, as you see this... No, okay, so yeah, we're seeing Kyle and West on Wednesday. We're seeing Carl and Kyle on Thursday. Okay, so as you see this, we will have already met West and Kyle.
I'm so fucking excited. Because Kyle, and this might not be like a nice thing to say, but Kyle kind of reminds me of my brother.
I get that, yeah.
So I really feel like we're gonna kiki. And Pierce, if you're listening, which you're not.
He's not. Sorry, Pierce.
I'm sorry, but he's been well behaved this season.
He has,
I would say,
based on the trailer
other than
for the
whole
rest of the
like Paige fight where she just literally ate down in her Prada mini dress.
Yeah, and I was like,
I was like, oh my God.
When she turned around, she was like, "What do you think? I'm Two-Faced?" And I was like,
literally.
Yeah, she like did.
You're saying I'm Two-Faced?
And I was like, "Yup, Daphne's mother is going out tonight."
Oh, Daphne has such a mouth.
Yeah, oh my God, Daphne's so lucky. Okay, so as you see this, we will have already met Kyle and West, and then we are going to tonight meet Carl and Kyle. Oh my God, literally, you guys Carl. I like literally. I've never, like, I'm, like, scared.
Oh, my God, me too.
I'm, like, I'm ready. Okay,
But I feel like we're seasoned with this.
We
like,
we know what
pros.
to do. We do. Like, that's the thing, is we're not, like, those girls that go and they're like, oh, my God, like, oh, hey, Carl. Like, I mean, obviously that is what
that kind of is exactly how I was with Tom Schwartz.
Yeah, but Tom Schwartz liked it, and he wanted it.
Tom Schwartz wanted me so bad.
No, it's, like, actually crazy. But then we saw him 6 months later, and he was like, I've never met a Phoebe before.
And I was like, fuck. Well, I mean, I guess he hadn't prior to me.
Yeah, but he had said that this is the exact same thing 6 months earlier.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
whatever. Boys will be boys.
But so we're very excited. Stay tuned for them to be our podcast guests next week.
Totally.
And yeah. Can't wait. What's your goal when we meet Kyle, Carl, and West?
I think that my goal with West is just to have him not like spit in my face and call me a big fat fatty, because he does kind of give me the vibe of the type of person who like actually genuinely hates fat people.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like he kind of strikes me as the type of person who would like drive a van through like a corral of fatties.
Yeah.
So that's that. I would love to like shotgun a lover boy with Kyle.
Oh God, that'd be.
I wonder if he can bring. I wonder if it's gonna happen.
I'm like, I told him. I DM'd him to smuggle them across the border,
and he liked it.
So maybe he will. No.
And then Carl, I think all of our goals is just to give him the loving he deserves.
Yeah. No, if we go down, we all go down together.
And Here.
Yeah. Here. Cheers to that. That scared me a little.
What are your goals?
My goal is to tell Wes that we're connected on LinkedIn.
Yes.
Because we are. With Kyle, network.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
I've been like
you're really going in professional.
I'm going in professional. And then Carl, come out with a ring. On my finger. Maybe not on Thursday, but like within 6 months to a year.
6 months to a year?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it's so possible.
It's I'm manifesting it. I can't wait
if
to
Lil could get him, you could get him.
Thank you. Easy. I can't wait to be on next season of Summer House.
Oh my God. I think that both of our goals should be like
get on
secure
Summer House.
the invite.
I agree. And you know what? It's gonna happen. I can feel it happening.
Totally. They already have one Toronto girlie on.
And
why not just populate it?
Well, I hope she doesn't last. Sorry, no. So I just like, you know what? She's not my favorite on screen.
Well, she's not like really jumping off the screen for me.
No, and I think Summer House could use a fatty or two.
I think every show could use a fatty or two.
You know what? Amen to that.
You know, imagine Hairspray, no Nikki Blonsky.
God.
You know?
It would be
imagine the world with no fatties.
No, that's
a scary place. And that's the future
no
that they
Oprah.
want. No Oprah. No Rebel Wilson.
No Rebel Wilson. No
Kevin James.
We're naming people who were formerly fat.
No, I know, because like it's becoming a world with no fatties.
Yeah.
How was your week otherwise?
My week was great. It was good. Oh my God. I had a real flirty interaction with my barista boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Did I not tell you?
No.
Oh my God. Okay, so we went in on Wednesday, me and my coworkers, and there was this picture up on the wall, and it said Barista of the Month, and it was a picture of him.
And his name?
No.
Fuck!
No, not his name. But then I went, "You're Barista of the Month?" And he went, "Seems that way." And I went, "Oh my God, congratulations." And then we were leaving, and I went, "Congratulations on Barista of the Month." And my coworker goes, What? And I went, "Yeah, look." And we went and I showed him, and he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Congratulations, you deserve it." So, I mean, I guess it was more flirty on my part. But you know what?
I also love when you tell me your like flirty interactions, you take on such a Samantha Jones affect. It's crazy. Like, you're like, "Oh, you're Barista of the Month."
That's exactly how I said it too. I'm like,
I love that though.
You're Barista of the Month.
Because frequently I enter flirty situations and I just kind of act the same, and I think that leads me to
I
problems.
have such a Samantha Jones aura sometimes.
Yeah,
it's like
you are a
crazy.
Samantha, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Who are you? I think you're Carrie. But that's positive.
I think so too, because obviously
connotation.
I love losers.
Yeah.
I'm a writer.
Big.
No, exactly. If Big walked into my life, I would fold immediately. Rich doesn't like me. Come on.
No, that's
literally come on.
No, literally. Okay, yeah, so that was my week. It was great. I was sitting in my room last week and I went, I have 5 Sweat and Tonic credits that are going to expire.
Why the fuck do they make them, like,
They expire within like 2 months.
Yeah, I'm like, give it a year at least.
I know. So I was like, fuck. So I have done, okay, well, so I did a sweat and tonic class on Saturday, Monday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which also, if you want to join tomorrow, you can.
I just might.
Okay, we can. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm in a fitness journey, clearly.
Yeah.
I tried the hot honey sweet potato
Oh my God.
bowl, and
I've been thinking about it.
It was so good.
I've been eating so much cottage cheese and I'm getting so much shit for it.
No, I've even like literally gone through 3 tubs of cottage cheese this week. It's like actually
literally. Because like, why not? And
make them bigger.
Literally.
They are like...
Why can't I buy like a big tub?
I want like a family-sized tub of cottage cheese. Because like you give me these little ones and like great, that's fine. But there's like probably like a cup and a half in there. And I'm eating like half a cup every meal.
Totally.
So like...
Every meal?
Not every meal, but every time I eat cottage cheese. So like... I just need more cottage cheese.
Give me more. Thank you. I'm so glad you feel this way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because I'm getting like hated on.
No, cottage cheese
my cottage cheese
it.
journey. And like probably it's mostly because I just won't shut up about like the magic of cottage cheese.
No, cottage cheese
like,
is fabulous.
Totally.
Protein.
I'm
delicious.
singing the praises. I'm converted.
Yeah. Oh. Were you anti-cottage cheese before?
Well, I just like never wanted to try, and like my parents ate a lot of cottage cheese, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Well, it was a very old
yeah
thing, and then now I think it's young and trendy.
Totally.
So yeah. Okay. Well, how was your week otherwise besides cottage cheese?
Okay, my week was amazing.
Oh my God, tell.
So speaking of our Jules' sweat and tonic class on Monday, I was also there, and while I was on the way there, I received some news.
Telecommunications.
Yeah, that my boss had been fired.
Yeah.
Basically, which like I have a lot of complicated feelings about it. I obviously hate to see anyone get fired, and I like credit him with my entire career, he's made me so much better at what I do, and he like invented the company that I work for, basically. Like I have the utmost respect for him.
Not basically, he did.
I feel like I have been able to challenge myself. I've been able to like step up, and I got a title change.
Oh, wait!
I'm officially a reporter.
Oh my God!
As of April 1st.
Congratulations.
So when this comes
not
out.
yet.
Well,
when this comes out, but not right now.
No.
So you're lying. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay, so
liar, liar, pranks on fire.
Liar, plants for hire.
Ooh. Okay, well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Hey, when one door closes, another one opens.
It's so true.
I mean, I guess the door didn't close for you. But.
And I was also ovulating this week, so I was also just feeling hot, sexy, and fly all week. The only downside with ovulating is that once it's over, your life just takes such a steep plummet.
Oh.
Like you're like, oh, I'm actually ugly and awful.
Yeah.
And I went out on Friday night and I drank so much because I think I like feel like if I don't know what to talk about, or I'm not having like, you know, like super comfortable, really flowing conversations, I'm like, let me just fill this silence with alcohol, which is not great.
Gave a thumbs up to that.
It's so true. But then I woke up on yesterday and I was really hungover and I really had the scaries. So,
that's okay. It happens. And
it happens to the best of us, but we'll touch on that.
It goes through
later. But yeah, that was my week. It's been kind of massive.
Wow. Congratulations.
Craziness. Yeah, I like don't even know when I show up to work tomorrow, like what the vibe is going to be like.
I can't wait to hear about it. That's fabulous.
Because it was really like a frantic energy. But I was like, I mean, I like love that shit.
Yeah.
So.
No, I love change.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
I actually don't at all. I actually kind of hate
within
it.
a certain, like, you know, like, if I can control the change, then I like it. Okay, gorgeous. Anything else to report? Do I have anything else to report? Let me think.
Mikey Madison was on SNL last night.
Yeah, did you watch?
No, I've seen clips.
It was okay.
Yeah.
She wasn't bad.
I did see my boy, Emil Wakim.
Dressed as Luigi Mangione. I know, I went,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Thinking of him. Emil, of course.
Emil, we love you.
We still have to buy tickets. Front row.
Yes, we do.
We'll do it.
Jules,
Phoebe.
who is your boyfriend of the week?
Okay, well, sound the alarms. Sound the alarms. We're going to have our first repeat boyfriend of the week.
Oh!
And it's going to be Carl Radke again.
Yes!
Because here's the thing, like, Summer House again this week was dominating me.
He continues to shine.
He continues to shine, especially this week. He was like, he had the spotlight, him trying to flirt. Ooh, love that. And again, me manifesting, or us we manifested Carl coming to Toronto. And I'm just going to continue that manifestation into us meeting Carl.
Into like real boyfriend.
Exactly. So I'm just going to keep it short and sweet by Sabrina Carpenter, and carry it into tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, tonight and beyond.
And forever.
Yeah.
So, Carl Radke, boyfriend of the week.
Good job, Carl. Good job.
Congratulations, Carl.
Proud of you, Carl.
You are the elite boyfriend of the week.
You are my
Implete. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Yeah, and he is. So, yeah, short and sweet.
Wow.
Simple.
Good.
I don't have a lot more to add. I just, still love him. Still, I love an older man.
Yeah, absolutely. Here.
Continue. I mean, sorry, Phoebe. Who's
It's like,
sorry,
okay, I guess I'll just carry this show on my fucking
Got a
back.
little flustered. Phoebe, who's your boyfriend of the week?
Okay, so I'm going to be so honest. The boys were not doing it for me this week.
No, it was not a week for the boys.
No, and I feel like the girls are up right now in a crazy way.
So we have a girlfriend of the week?
In a sense, yes.
Okay.
My boyfriend of the week is going to go ahead and be myself.
Tell me more.
I just think, honestly, like...
Wait, I'm gonna cry. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I just think I'm kind of killing it.
You are!
I just think I'm, like, cool, funny, hot, and smart, successful.
Well,
and I'm eating cottage cheese on the reg.
As
and
you
I
should.
feel like
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
like, yeah, I've just been kind of like looking in the mirror and being like, you're that girl.
Well, hey,
literally.
Haley Steinfeld said it best.
I love me.
I love myself and I don't need anyone else. Hey,
I love myself and I don't need anybody
Oh,
else.
cheese. Hey.
Hey.
She said it best.
She did. She said it best. Mrs. Josh Allen herself.
Yeah, it's the quote is Haley Steinfeld and then in brackets Phoebe Knight.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Echoed by Phoebe Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think, here's the thing. Would I love a boyfriend?
Sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But I really think that I kind of fucking rock too. Like, I love spending time with myself.
I
literally sound like someone who's like trying to convince themselves that they're okay being single. Like, I'm like,
No,
I actually just like really do love spending time with myself.
Sometimes you do need to love yourself and you don't need anyone else.
No, totally. And I've been like lately, I've like fallen into this habit of doing nothing on the weekends, like doing nothing weekend nights. I love like a Friday night or a Saturday night making a meal, watching Southern Hospitality, just like bettering myself.
Yeah, I love that. That's
and
courage.
that feels really beautiful.
That is
and
beautiful.
yeah, I love myself for it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
See, it is an extravaganza because we made moves.
We made moves.
history.
So many firsts.
So much history.
So much
herstory. Wow. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you watching this week?
Okay, well, so...
Whoa. Don't honk at me. Don't honk at my girl.
You don't honk at me. I know I look good.
What are you watching?
So, as previously mentioned, I finally caught up on The White Lotus, and I'm gonna try to keep this spoiler free, but just for safety's sake, if you're not caught up, skip ahead maybe like 5 minutes.
This timestamp.
Oh my God, you're like putting a lot of faith in yourself to.
I'll do it.
Okay, I love that.
I'm good.
Yeah, you will. You're a good editor.
Thank you.
I'm lazy.
So no, you're not. You're good too.
But so I finally caught up. I had the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
To catch up on, which ostensibly just the craziest episodes of the fucking entire season.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, I was like super hungover yesterday when I decided to watch it. Which, like, I've been putting it off because that show gives me so much anxiety.
Yeah.
That I, like, sometimes I'm like, I need to wait for, like, a mentally well time. But then I was like, yesterday I just had ample time. So I was like, I guess now or never.
Mm-hmm.
And I did change my sheets yesterday, so I was feeling a little bit in control, like, of my life and of myself. But watching those 2 episodes kind of, like, put my own scaries into perspective.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh, the actual only thing that I feel ashamed of is just drinking as much as I did. I did nothing. I did nothing bad. I didn't say anything bad.
No.
I can't fucking imagine. I think I'm an empath, obviously.
Yes, you are.
Watching Saxon and Lachlan go through what they're going through.
And they're going
and
through.
I mean, you made the choice to do what you did.
Yeah.
I mean, you were under the influence, okay. But, like, the mere thought of experiencing those scaries actually had me on the brink of nausea.
No, the shot of Lachlan sitting in the monastery and, like, all of a sudden
and getting the
flashback, and he was like,
I was like,
oh, been there, done that, buddy.
Have you?
Well, no, I haven't done that, but I've been sitting in a monastery before and been like, whoa, that's what I did last night.
No, totally. But I'm like, really still feeling like, where the fuck do we go from here?
Yeah, no, okay, so who do you think dies?
I think that Belinda dies. But that feels too obvious.
It feels too obvious. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Here's what I think happens.
The body that was floating had, like, dark hair.
Oh, really? Okay. So maybe Belinda.
But then it's like a lot of the people on the show have
Chloe.
dark hair. Really?
Okay, so here's what I think. I think that Parker Posey is going to kill herself and her husband.
Okay, murder-suicide.
Murder-suicide. But I don't think that's the death that
on a live sewer slide, if you will. That's what they're saying on TikTok.
Okay, cool. Is that what they say?
They say sewer slide, yeah.
Okay, cool. No demonetization here.
No.
And then I think Chelsea does get killed. Like, I think it's like that feels obvious too, but I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I, like, feel like I just don't think it's gonna be any of those 3 ladies.
No, I don't.
Because their whole story is kind of, like, minor.
Yeah.
It's more for, like, the gags.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a tough call. I kind of, though, watching Guy Talk, like, shoot, and he's, like, an amazing shot, I was kind of like, there's something he's not telling us.
Yeah, there's something we don't know about
There's something we don't know about him, and maybe it wasn't an accident that the robber got let in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So true. So true, Piper.
So true. So that's what I'm watching. New episode tonight.
Can't
but
wait.
Obviously tonight I will be watching the Junos.
I'll be watching the Junos tonight too. I will be taking an hour break to watch White Lotus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because my mom has insisted. But yes, we will be watching the Junos.
Our beautiful producer, Mackenzie Blakely, will be
producing the Junos. Not really, but kind of. She'll be involved.
Production assisting.
Yeah.
Assisting.
Yeah, so we'll be there supporting her. We'll be here supporting her, but in her mind supporting her.
Exactly.
And we love you, Mackenzie, and we're proud of you.
And we're proud of you!
Yay! So, gorgeous, love her.
Yeah.
And White Lotus.
And Mike White
stays winning.
What are you watching?
Well, so obviously I'm watching White Lotus.
Yeah.
But what I want to talk about this week is I'm watching the movies, I'm watching TV, I'm watching podcasts. But what I'm really watching is TikTok edits.
Oh my God.
And there's 2 specific genres that have been coming up on my For You page a lot this week that I'm sure you've gotten a lot of them from me. Mm-hmm. One is role model ex Emma Chamberlain edits.
Oh my God.
I've been getting a lot of those this week. So
those are hard to watch.
They're hard to watch, and I do sit through them every time. Sometimes I watch them twice, and it makes me sad. Mm-hmm. But I love to watch them. So that's one. And the second genre is not a new genre to me or to you or to anyone who knows me. It's Silver Spring.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Silver Springs is
Is a great old song.
Is a great old song. Thank you very much. One of my favorite songs, if not my favorite song in the world.
Totally.
It is not a road trip with Jules and Phoebe. If we do not blast Silver Springs.
On numerous occasions.
On numerous occasions and just sing our hearts out and get angry and point at the sky and like spread our wings. Time cast a spell on you, but you won't forget me. Just like that keeps coming back again and again and again. And then obviously now I'm getting Daisy Jones and the Six. Daisy Jones and the Six edits to Silver Springs.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I have. Did you?
I watched the first like couple episodes.
It like was not for me.
It
like
didn't
it
really
was
hit
good.
the spot
It was
the
good,
way I thought it would.
But I want to love like that, but also I don't.
Yeah.
It's like I want to feel that.
But I don't want to live through it.
I don't want to go through it.
What a fucking painful experience that must
and like,
be.
But that's like literally the best song ever. Like there's so much.
It's rife.
And specifically the 1997 live version.
Absolutely, at Warner Brothers Studios.
At Warner Brothers Studios, of course. Thank you very much. Silver Springs is a great old song. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will be listening to that in the car.
Absolutely.
On the way
to our hit class.
Box HIIT.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, I'm so excited to like punch a punching bag.
I know. I was like practicing and I was like.
Have you ever taken a boxing class before?
No, have you?
Yeah, I have.
I'm scared.
Don't be. Okay. It's hard though. It's like really
bet
tiring.
It is. I'm scared.
It's kind of like cardio-ish.
I bet it is. So
it'll be fun.
My mom was like, "Do what you can," and I was like, "Well, obviously."
Oh my God, ominous.
I know. I was like, "Okay."
Okay, girl.
But yeah, so that's what I'm watching. It's like I don't know. I've obviously been watching things this week, but like that's what hit me.
It's been dominating.
It's resonating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the medium is the message. Marshall
McLuhan. Thank you.
Yes. What listening? What are you listening to?
Yeah, so I'm listening to a lot of things right now.
Aren't we all?
But as part of my continued Spotify journey,
yes,
I have been utilizing my DJ.
I was so close to making that my song of the week as well. I was this close.
Oh my God, I love DJ X.
DJ X, I love you.
He feels like a friend.
No,
now.
He knows me so well.
No, totally. Like my day list can either hit the mark or be so far off. Yeah. DJ X always knows.
He always knows what I want.
And I love it. What really clinched it for me was I was listening to, sorry, my nose is so itchy. I swear to God, I don't do cocaine. I just like can't stop.
Well, as Jungle Bobby once said, cocaine. I took down like 4 bags. Mexico, no price tag. Stack them up like big bags.
Do not do cocaine, okay? Even though I seem like I do. Oh, I was listening to DJ X while I was working, and a song played, and he went, "Tate McRae, you make some great music." And I was like, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
I love the little intros he does between songs. What was the one that he was like?
It was like, now we're mixing it up with some high energy dance hits,
and
then it was like Glee cast.
It was like, all right, now we're gonna slow it down and take it to a mellow zone. Glee cast up first, and then it started playing Glee cast Landslide.
Yes,
I know. I was listening to it the other day, and it was like, all right, now we're gonna take it back to when blogs were all the rage. And it was like,
what you mean? It was like 2025.
Katy Perry's up first. Yeah. Wait, there was one today that I was like, it was like, okay, now we're gonna take it back to when binge watching became a thing. Kim Petras.
Yeah.
So no, I'm like so pro DJ X.
I love DJ X. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you want to hear something terrifying?
What?
My mom hates DJ X.
Why?
Because she hates the little his little clips in between.
No. It makes me feel less alone.
It makes me feel less alone. And I love how he intertwines the songs sometimes.
Yes. They weave into each other.
No, we're going to listen to DJ X.
He almost exclusively kicks off with Miss Possessive by Tate McRae.
No, right now
he's
he's always kicking off with Sally when the wine runs out.
Absolutely.
I think they always start with your top songs currently. Yeah. So.
Oh my God, he also aired me out for having listened to Sabrina Carpenter. He was like, Sabrina Carpenter is your first, your top artist right now. You've listened to her 41 times in the past 3 days.
I got that the other day.
And I was connected to the speaker in my office. Like, everyone heard that shit. And then it was like, hold me and explore me. I'm so fucking horny. And I was like,
You were like, yeah. Hey, everyone.
hey.
Oh, why won't my doctor prescribe Ozempic for weight loss?
God, I've been asking myself the same question.
It's a Globe and Mail article I just received on my watch.
Try cottage cheese instead.
Cottage cheese.
That's
Inject
my
that
Ozempic.
into your arm.
You know what, though? Actually, I shouldn't say this.
Tell me.
I've been eating so much kale, and it literally acts as a laxative.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, you can leave this in. I don't really care. I eat kale, and maybe 3 to 5 minutes later, it's like a full fucking body detox. Like, it's Oppenheimer.
My mom.
Jules, what have you been listening to?
Well, so I'm going to Nashville in the spring, so I've been getting in the mood. I've been like trying to get my countryness into me. Yep. And so my song of the week is going to go ahead and be Country Girl Shake It For Me.
Yes! Got a little boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud.
Yeah, I don't know the words.
Oh, you gotta. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor. Anyways.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Yeah.
Hey.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot to say about it, but I just it really gets me going. It gets me in the mood.
It really is a get the party started song.
And you know who brought that up to me today on my way over here? DJ X.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, what's my song of the week? Like, I was going to do Sally When the Wine Runs Out, but I was like, again, like, I don't want to do
another
two
repeat.
repeats.
Yeah.
That goes without saying, as you've said, song of the spring. So like obviously that's gonna be a like constant song of the week. But and then I was like, oh, DJ X, love him. But no, Country Girl Shake It For Me. I have started my own country playlist.
Oh my god.
And it is called Hey Y'all, What's Up? And yeah, so
beautiful. And it's just Country Girl Shake It For Me 10 times.
Yeah, literally.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I'm just like in a country era, like love Kelsey Ballerini.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, that's it.
Stunning. Incredible.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a fun fact?
Yeah, did you know that penguins Okay, this is a fun fact that a guy I was talking to on Hinge had on his bio, and I was like, okay. I mean, like,
okay, certainly a fact.
Yeah. It was, did you know that male penguins find the prettiest pebble to give to the penguin they want to mate with?
Wow. We kind of do that too.
We do.
I mean, men do. I mean, I guess anyone can.
Yeah.
But with like engagement rings.
That's so true.
It's a rock.
Yeah. So, whoa, so true.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my fun fact. I mean,
that's awesome.
I just wanted to share that a man had that on his Hinge profile.
It's very like small bean, like millennial, like. Did you know that penguins find the best pebble and they present it to the one that they love?
Yeah, and that was the vibe he was giving. Yeah. So we're no longer talking.
Yeah. But thank you for providing us.
But thank you for
content.
giving me that fact.
Absolutely.
What, do you have a fact?
No.
Cool. Amazing.
Good.
Okay, well, that wraps up episode 10 episodes.
10 episodes! Thank you to everyone who's been here since the beginning. And
yeah, still at 41 subscribers.
Hey,
but you know what? We have 17 Spotify followers.
Yes!
So thank you to all 17 of you.
And thank you to everyone who's left us a review on Spotify. Please keep it going.
Keep doing it.
It helps other people find our podcast, or so I'm told. So
I was going to say, is that true?
That's my fun fact.
Okay.
That's what
gorgeous
podcasters that I listen to say.
SEO. Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love you, Dada.
Love you.
All
we're
right,
not
let's
saying
go to
goodbye.
10.
We're sticking together.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
It's time to box hit,
Okay.
baby. Hit this box.
I'm gonna say that to Carl. I'm saying that to Carl Radke.
Perfect.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, so next week, Carl Radke will be right here.
And we'll be.
Love you, Carl.
Love you, Carl.
And he will be wearing guyliner.
I hope so.
God,
Gleamer
I hope so.
energy.
The boomafoo. Okay.
Guys, share this podcast with the person that you love the most.
Yes.
Please. That's our call to action.
Yeah, CTA. Let's get it going. And cheers to you. Love you.
Cheers to you. Cheers to
Miss
us.
You.
Cheers to 10 episodes of PB&J.
And 10,000 more.
Absolutely.
Bye.